Alright guys, we are back. Episode 4 of the War Monkeys. So, see where we left off last time. Actually, it's tripping. It seems like somebody's over here bleeding. Right there. So this monkey's bleeding. We're gonna go ahead and help him out real quick. Alright. So the next thing we want to do before we get to eating up all the food and they start eating all the food, we want to go ahead and make a pile of these. I still don't think they can mimic me yet. I'm pretty sure. So we're just gonna make a quick pile of, get some stuff going before they start eating everything up. I do need to get them to mimic it. I'm not sure if I got that. Let me go look at the inventory because we're gonna have some smoke here in a minute. We definitely got to get them to be able to follow. Oh, there we go. He got a stick. Let's get that out of his hand. Let's put that here. Yeah, we'll get some more of these. Oh, so somehow I'm wondering how they're still there. Somehow it didn't save our game or something, because that's weird. Remember, we already grabbed these, and we grabbed all of those, so that's weird. Or maybe because I didn't lay down or something, didn't save. I don't know. That's weird. We already did all this. And that pile leaves us there, so I don't know. Anyway, let's grab it real quick then. Let's go ahead and make some quick piles of everything. Yeah, see, we ain't got this too. That's weird. If y'all check the last episode, remember I specifically showed y'all how I put them in the pile. Yeah, anyway. We'll just do it again real fast. I don't know what happened with the game. But they do eat everything you start grabbing. Once you see that it's edible food, so even though I discovered it, I ain't ate it yet. So what I try to do is, just stock stuff up for later on. Food do get scarce quickly when you start eating it. It will go pretty fast. So I'm gonna grab some of these just to make some. Let me go back to this bed. I gotta make sure I look at the. See what the skills is here. What we got. The communication skill. That's what we need. Hold on, what is this? This is for fighting. We're gonna need this one. Response time for fighting, which is, help you fight better. And we definitely in the mix of fighting now, so that's definitely where we at. Oh, what we got here? Exactly. Now the clan members once connected, the clan members who have the ability to defend themselves during an attack, provided they have an effective weapon in the hand. So this way, I get them a weapon, they can, fight back for themselves. That's what's up. Using a tool, we kind of need that, but that's not the biggest one. We do want this so we can detect further away. I'm not sure why it's not unlocking more of this communication skill, but like that's. I gotta get that more. Oh, because we ate the egg extra fast. We got that unlocked quick, but that's not what we want. Now this one will be good because then this will unlock stuff better. This one we can walk equilibrium. Try to walk on 2 legs. So that's gonna be alright. I guess we'll finish this one since we got it. Matter of fact, I might have to, I forgot to tell y'all. So I got 10. We lost the baby, so we only get 10 instead of the 12. Each, how can I say, each baby gives you a reinforcement. When you get a meteor, it counts as 2, so it doubles it up. So I only got 5 babies for 5 reinforcements. They all saw the meteor, so that's 10. We would have had 12, but remember we lost one of them. So reinforcement is this here. These here are all stuff that she done learned. Now, I should have been did it because I'm going to lose way, way more. I did it way too late. When you skip, okay, so evolution, then you got generation. So evolution is when you want to go evolve almost to a new species. After you go through so many generations, you can evolve. Generation, the babies turn to adults, adults turn to elders, elders die off. And then you lose, technology. So I only can learn 10 of these. I'm going to reinforce, meaning I can click these 2, I'll click on them, and I won't forget it. The other stuff you'll forget, but you can relearn. You gotta, when you get new species, you gotta get that energy up here again, the neurological energy, and then you spend them points to learn whatever. So they'll stay like highlighted, but they won't be open. I have to relearn, spend more money, signs pretty much to unlock it. So the reinforcements mean when I re-evolve to a new generation, I still have them skills already locked. Now this is the one you need the most because it's about fighting. And you see how that took 3 because it went from that line and went all the way out. This one here, 2 because the fighting is the biggest one to me. Building, one less thing, but they're gonna be my biggest things that actually I want to do the self empowerment because I gotta have that. I don't think I got enough as well. Hold on. Enough reinforcement. You want to do the ones that's gonna be the hardest to get at. Building, I'm gonna build anyway. It's just one less thing, so that's like my most important ones there. This is just a smell. I'm gonna do those easy. Now the equilibrium, you do want that. That's gonna toss you all 3. If I do that one, look. This is just sound. So sound is very easy. I'm gonna do that all game, no matter what. So I'm not worried about that one. Range, I'm gonna smell. So those are easy and given. Memory, you'll learn. So these are not these are not the ones you worry about. These are the hardest ones, I guess. So when I say change generation, not when I come out, obviously these here are all gonna go away. But it'll be a circle there still where I have had it before, and I gotta fill up the bar by doing stuff, and then I'll get more, stuff, and then I can relearn them. Here we'll come out learning these already. So ideally, I should have did this way earlier because you're gonna lose way more. So when should you evolve? When should you go to evolution? When you did so many feats for a long time, then you want to go to evolution. You want to try to beat science and then go to a new species. It's like 5 different species. So if you're smart about it, you want to try to use this as soon as possible, so that you can maximize your game by learning them, but not learning. Here I got what's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra skills that I'm gonna just lose anyway. So I could have did this 6 times ago. 6, before I wanted 6 more, should I say? But I have to do it over again. But these are the easy ones, so it's all good because it's really easy to learn these ones. These are the ones you gotta do a lot of stuff at. This is just naturally, sniffing, smelling, easy. So we can go ahead and change generations. The neurons that have been reinforced will lose their energy and will have to be refilled. All unborn babies will be lost. So if you didn't have enough babies, you're gonna lose them. So the first thing you do when you come back, though, I'll say hello. So he's gonna say yes. Well, I'll show you this. 15 years. You see, it's like 15 months having a baby, 15 years generation. Okay. Now, the babies that I had also had special powers. Like I say, they learned special stuff, should I say? So we in the same spot. So look, the first thing you want to do now, all right? When you start off, so you're not getting any. In order to get that neurological stuff, you gotta have the babies. So the very first thing you do is I gotta go find the females. You want to mate and have babies before you do anything, so that you can learn some stuff. It's a single male. He ain't, he's not what you're looking for, but what we will do, we go find a female. You got 3. We might need 1 more though. This is a male. I do want to switch to him because he got this thing supplement. He got a special ability there. Now we only got 4 adults, so it's only gonna be 2 babies. I mean 2 pregnancies apiece. It's only 4 babies. So obviously we're gonna be short somewhere. This is a female, so we're gonna switch to her. Groom, so you can make a couple. Okay, so I didn't notice that. Obviously, they're family related. I didn't even look at that. That's why I'm not letting me. Yeah. But she got stuck. Well, I want to find the male first. Because the females you're gonna find anyway, because they're just the ones that's fertile who have babies. But you do need to. I want to use this male because he got the. He's unlocked the special power. You see how I got the orange and the yellow on there? It do suck though because we, oh yeah, that's what it is. Because we lost the 1 baby. That means we short now. We're definitely short the 1 female. Which is why we only got 4. So that definitely sucked. You see how he walking though? We got the equilibrium. See how he's spinning a little bit? And you see how that instantly went back up? I'll show you what I mean now. Watch this. So first we need to be more, build more stuff anyway. So first thing first, we're gonna just grab new ones, right? That's gonna cost us 4, because remember we took the 1 skill away, where it built with 3, 1 less item. Easy skill that you're gonna build anyway, so it's not a problem. Call the mate. So before you do anything though, because you don't get that bar goes up to learn stuff when you got a baby around. The babies are who makes the neurological go up on it. They hold on to technology, so you gotta keep the baby around in order to do stuff. So it'll go up slowly, but that's not what you want. So we've already seen the fling of the babies, so we'll go ahead and skip past this. We're gonna mate again, get a second one. You see the spontaneous mutation? What's called spontaneous mutation? Intelligence meaning they're probably a little smarter. They learn stuff. We'll get a birth. That in itself is 15 months apiece, so 30 months, a little 2.5 years. Now we got the 2 babies. All right. Let's see here. That's an elder because it's gray. That's an elder because it's gray. We'll grab some of these really quickly. It do take time to get stuff to grow back. I gotta get them to where they can start listening too. But we'll get to that here in a minute. We just gotta get set up real quick. Looks like an elder. No, that's a female. And sometimes it's hard to see when it's wet out because their skin gets wet. Then it looks kind of grayish. Oh wow, we got lucky. Oh, let's. I think we already got the. There's no way we got lucky. I think we had 3 females though, and just 1 male. And if that's the case, okay, well, it still won't work because it'll be obviously one male because we can't make it, it'll be family related. But still, that's a lot easier to have a female. That's the hardest. Pretty sure this is a female, y'all. Yeah. So we got 3 female. We got lucky as far as having the babies, but obviously they family related though, and we still won't be able to get the last one. We'll have to go and find a male somewhere out here. We do need to head back to the first camp anyway, so we left a rock out there. We'll probably go over there and get one. You know, you don't want to venture out too much, and when it's dark, it's going to get crazy out here. I don't know how we didn't got that skill unlocked yet. Okay, see that? It says the thing deactivated. That meant because see, you're not around the baby, you're not going to learn the stuff. So, exactly. That's why we're not doing nothing to learn nothing. We're just going to get the babies out first. So stop them babies. And then we go from there. So now we got the 2 babies. Okay, I'm tripping. How does that still say fertile? I don't know how this female came and I was whatever, we'll take it. But we got female. Male, hey, it's gonna let us see that family related. And that's the one right there. This is the elder anyway, but we ain't gonna be able to I can't even see what it is. But yeah, but the one is my female, related. The other one is it's got to be the other one right here. So we done having babies until we can find another donor. All right, so I don't know what we gonna find. What I'm gonna do now, and then this is kind of. I don't want to go too far where they start attacking, but I want to just look out here and see if there was any. Sounds like an animal there. So I gotta get on this communication so I can get them to learn to follow. This is so let's see here. I don't know how we didn't get it the first time. Still not unlocked. Let's see here. We'll grab some more of this. We gotta get some tools ready though. We finna have to start building here in a minute. I'm finna go to this back part. I'm gonna close off this back entrance so that so tiger's gonna be coming in there. It's just a little difficult because I don't got that skill unlocked with the communication, so I can't do as much as I wanted to do, and I wanna lead the clan up the par. Let's see what else we got. We ain't got enough stuff unlocked to do that. That's what I meant. So these are the ones that you already learned, but in order to do it again, you gotta just spend energy on it. These are the ones that are these are new here. Carrying ability, can carry out using both hands will be acquired. Oh, so that's like, okay, yeah, I need that too in a minute. I can walk a little bit longer. This is just carrying stuff with two hands, so that part is like if I put stuff in a pile too, like right, let's say here. Let's say like I got this here. I can make this whole thing just as a pile. Two hands, I can pick that whole thing up. Or it's these bushes back in the back, which you can use. You're gonna need those, not gonna carry. But you gotta have two hands. So I ain't wanna go too far, but I do need to get. So I don't got this communication. I don't know what's the problem. I do need that. You know, let's get the clan to follow. There we go. That's what I didn't do. I'm wondering why I never had it. I guess I didn't have the whole clan follow the first time. That's all I had to do to get that. Well, I just had to do it so many times. So now that I got that, I'll put this back first. We'll go back here in expeditions, so they go back to doing their own thing. But then you gotta go learn that skill. So now I should be able to call them out individually and stuff. Oh, I don't even got enough. I don't got enough power there. So let's do this thing. So look, just doing small stuff, right? Oh, here you go. Another one. Forgot. Even better. So when your family members die, right, when you want to stand on the ground, you see that right there. You got the dead bones too. We should all be over here though. So all I need to do is go and analyze these bones. Look how much that bar. It's going to go up a whole lot more with that bar. Just get instant. It's like studying their bones gives you power. So here, just stuff obviously. Just learning your environment. That's the stuff that makes that meter go up. Anything that I've learned before. Oh, it didn't even take my rocks, so I gotta do that over again. And there's another thing too, conceptual perception. That'll be like, I'm gonna get that here in a minute. Where I can do all of this, it would have did all of this together. I could have had all the stuff that's like it or iron, all in one versus going to each and last one of these. That's another skill. It's probably good for now because we'll be here all day. It goes faster once it gets going, but until then, it's a little. Let's pick that back up. Grab some more of these faster I grab because they're they'll grow back. But this is like almost the best thing you can use here. This helps with the bleeding. The fiber does way better, less. But these are good and they grow. So when you make a camp, the first thing I look for is food. You will have to have enough food to sustain, so you want to have a lot of these around. which I don't even use for food. This is pretty much just a healing agent, which I don't think we'd ate even from the first one. We still didn't let them eat them. Probably good for now. Let's get some water. That bar looks full anyway, but still, we're still listening. Alright, so I'm going to get a lot of these sticks. I'm going to need a lot of sticks here in a minute to go build this little barrier in the back. It's a lot harder without having them follow me because I got to get it up quick. Because he's going to be back there ready to fight. As soon as I get this, it's a tiger that comes in there. But if you smart like I do, I hurry up and I close it off instantly. I want to close that off so he can't get through. I make a quick barrier, and then there's 2 snakes to deal with, which is easy. For some reason, the tiger don't usually come from the front. If you come out there, he'll get you, but he don't usually come up inside of this camp. So now what I want to do, I know he's going to be coming up pretty quickly. He will come into here. This is far enough for him to come. So I want to grab a lot of sticks first so I can go build that barrier before he gets to me. Usually by now I would have had the clan already with that communication skills up though. So I would already had them grabbing stuff and doing the thing. Alright, we ain't talking as much though. I'm not talking to my clan as much because I probably should. Okay, now actually what I will do since they follow him, right? I see how they ain't following. They're not so close though, they don't listen. You gotta do within so much of a range to get to unlock it better. And I got them on first one. Okay. So since they got the skill to listen at least now, what I do want to do is get them a tool. So if he do run up on us while we out there, they can at least help fight. And if not, they still got a tool at the very least, right? Which means I can have them, I can grab it from them. So it's also a way of transporting my tool. You get you one. Everybody got something. And I'm gonna grab me too. We'll go ahead and build this wall. Let's just talk to him a lot more to get that going. Take those hands. Alright, so let's build the first piece here. What I want to do is I should just kill it because I can use a lot less if I use them vines out there, but they're a little too far out there. So we'll start here. I only have one of them. Let's see. Let's go a little bit. And I say again, back to back is where it's at. So see his shoulder is gonna be kind of sideways. So I want to be more this way, so that it's facing like his back, like that. Perfect right there, all against the wall. See that? And then I want to do this right. I would only need 2. It looks good, but we're gonna go like this. More so if I can get that's a little iffy. No, you can't get through that. So we effectively got our raw meat. So now I want to grab some more sticks from him. Whoever got them. And I'm just going to drop it here just over here. So that'll be good. So I'll grab some more of these. Just for food later. Alright, now we can build some more little, some more shelters for everybody. Not that they're gonna all sleep on it anyway, but we do them sleep a little on, we give everybody some huts. Easy to lose your power, as you can see. Really quickly now, I'm gonna end expedition so they can go do their own thing again. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get the skill back unlocked. What's this one here? There we go. Ask a particular clan member to follow you. Now that's gonna get this skill up where eventually I can get them to start learning to talk and all that. That's the one you need. Well, not talk, but I can make them all follow and do. Yeah, that's the one you need right there. So now I can get one to go. I can, I can maximize that one talking to unlock the rest. I think we wanted, was it over here? No, not that. Carrying ability. No. I don't want to worry about that yet. I do this one I want right here. And I guess if we can get this one, just one less item to be alright. No, but we do want to get the because then we can get everything at once. Here we go. I think this is it here. No, that's not it. No, we ain't tripping on this one. Now that would be nice though. Now watch this though. So here you go. Here you go. This one's not following, right? Really hungry. Let's get some of this real quick. We see I'm walking on the 2 feet though, so that's also making the thing go up. Walking is obviously an ability. So way of maximizing that too, if I was to just hit the thing and stand up and then walk, obviously you keep on doing that and like keep on going non-stop because, you know, every time you stand up, you can walk for a few seconds. So that's one way to keep on making your thing go up. You want to get some extra energy first. You can just keep on doing that, fall down, stand back up, walk a little bit. You can do this for a good 20 minutes and I'll make your stuff go up. Another way of doing this is going to the water. You're going to stand up in the water anyway, right? So, I don't know why the thing ain't here, yo. So you need to do that all day. Because you got to stand up in the water and shallow. They're going to stand up anyway, so just you can do that right there. And that bar steady going up. Alright, so they're going to be extra hungry. We ain't got hardly no food. So my thing is I'm going to stock it because it goes fast. So before we do anything, we always hit the stockpile. And then try to venture out. But then there's lots of food here though. We got dates up in this tree. We got quite a few things to eat around here. But the first thing you want to do though is you gotta preserve for later on. Just constantly get tools, constantly set up camp to make sure y'all can survive. And you want to make sure, if you constantly can, set up for later on. When you evolve, when you first start the game, obviously when you start going to evolution and you start going somewhere new, it's going to all be the same spot. I mean, somewhere new. Once you get farther in the game, there's no telling where it's going to put you at. So, at first, it's a good thing. Or it can be a bad thing, too, because you got a good camp set up. Now, put you somewhere way different. But when you first start in the game, you don't know where you're at. That might be cool because you want to see other parts of the map. Other times, now you don't know where you're at. And this game here is something. There's no map whatsoever. There's no map. So imagine it's a humongous world, but there's no map. Which is also when I first started off with some of y'all, I go my way because I got it just picked out a certain path. I don't know how to get to a few spots, but it's a humongous board with no clear map on where to go. It is some dates up in this tree that I can't get right now. Can't get a lot at least because the clan's not listening to me, which means I can't have them mimic me and grab it. But I'll make something fall out, I guess. We'll grab a few of these really quick. I want to stay where we at though for a while. So this is a nice camp. This is a very good camp. This is like one of the best brother ones because it's just so much food here. This is probably one of the best camps of food. You got that tree over there. You got these fruit in it. We got tons of that. Then you got the leaves over there. Then we got these little spider webs if you really wanted to eat on. Then it's got, you got them leaves, some red leaves over here. And then it's got dates behind if we're going to go grab them in a minute. Just tons of food here. Now we will eat some of these real fast because they ate in a while, so we can go ahead and watch this. I'm just going to sit here and let y'all see how fast that stuff goes through. they'll pick that clean. I'm gonna get another one to eat on them, but now that I get another one, they're gonna eat again. Two makes you a little sick, but water just clean that diarrhea out. I wanted to do that so now they it's safe. I wanted to grab stuff first. Also, if I didn't grab it first, they're gonna start grabbing, and then I got to go and grab. Still get moto, but if I get the stuff closest to where I'm at, and then get it done, they'll have to go further out. Or rather, they'll go further out and grab their stuff than me. Let's see, messes up your little vision for a minute. Not a really big deal though, but it's a little whatever. So quickly for that, I'll just come over here and get some water. Which also they should grab some too now. You see that thing going down and down, flushing your system out. Just like that. Alright, so the next step I want to do is I'm going to grab some of these, and now I'm going to alter them. This is for the fire. This is the stuff that helps you clear you when you get sick or you're bleeding. So I need a little bit of it. So first pile was just reinforcements of these, and now for quick fix when I need them, I'll put them over here. So if stuff goes bad quickly, I can go out there fast and then you get attacked. It takes you a few turns. Next thing you know, you got 3 or 4 monkeys bleeding, you have jacked up, so it can go bad real fast, I promise. So nothing like already having the thing, then you gotta go find this, you gotta go find that. It's extremely hard. Well, not hard, but it takes a long time. Especially when you're not at camp. When you're not at camp, if you get hurt somewhere and then you're in the middle of nowhere, there's nothing that's around, that could be a little challenging. So you just keep them on base, so then if they do happen, though, when you come back to camp, at least you know everything's already there. Bam! Communication skill got up. You must be in here, so that means you should be able to, let's see here, which one we unlocked. Yeah, expedition, just get them off on me. Now that's the one you're looking for. That's why we need it right here. Mimic is gonna be cool, so that's gonna save me oodles of time, alright? Now I don't got next one is gonna be going up here now. I gotta start manipulating stuff with both of my hands where I can use both hands and get that skill going there. So I gotta get that communication up first. So now watch this. I can have them mimic these, right? So let's see, watch this, watch. Who's not following? Now let's see who's not following. I can expand this. I can look and see this one over there. Hit this now. So it's not that one. Over there. That's it right there. Then they'll follow. You see now the line's going. So watch this. I grab this. Now I can get it. I'm going to switch hands though because I want it on my hand. I'll hit this and say mimic. And now all of them are going to grab it. That's what you need to go get your skills up to go grab. So watch. Now I'll put one here. I'll throw this one in the pile. Say mimic and they'll do the same. Now, this one here had a stick in his hand, so that's why I couldn't. Mimic already had a stick. So if you do have a stick, though, I'll put this here. Say mimic again. In case someone else had a stick, they would put it over there. So now when it comes to the food, that makes it a lot easier, right? So even with the stick, right, I want to grab I don't pick all the sticks. I grab a stick off a tree, I say mimic, they're going to go out there and go find them. So that's good for getting your stuff up. If it ain't that many that's left, everybody obviously won't go get one. So they gotta go extra far, so if I can get the ones that's far out first. And now that they there getting it, I'll put it over here. Mimic, and they'll go put it on. So now we getting somewhere. Now watch here, there's some rocks over here, right? I need to get some rocks that's not on pile. So I'm gonna grab, you grab one first so they don't get the same one. Before you got 2 hands full, that's 2 down. Then I'm gonna hit mimic. Now I can start building my tools. This is what I needed. This is highly, highly, highly important here. So I'll just put it right here. Actually, I'll grab it back. That snail grows right there. Put it in a pile. Let them all do the same. And this is where it comes in handy at, right? There's enough rocks for everybody. Let's make sure. Put it in a pile. Next, I want to have everybody grab a stick from the one we already got, right? Hold on, wrong one. Grab a stick. And everybody mimic me. Okay. Once they all get a stick, I'm gonna switch hands and then tell them to mimic. Then we're gonna grab a rock and them all mimic. And it took a long time, as you can see, to build this tools you're gonna see when you make this little stick. It took me an extremely long time, but having them do this now, I just built, 6, 7 of them in a row. So now I can alter it. I want to grab it here. 1, you don't count. And that took 10 times. And you see how long that was? Are you serious? So I didn't hit it right. And hit the button, so now they ain't gonna be able to do it. So now I have to drop the stick because that thing came up. So grab a stick again. I gotta switch hands, but I got something else to unlock it. So let me see here. So now I gotta do this over. So because I didn't hit it at the right one afterwards, they couldn't do the same action. So oh, hold on. Forgot. That's what that is. I'm tripping. So I didn't do it wrong. Where my stick at, man? Are you serious? So I gotta have them put everything back. I forgot. That's probably what is missing. I gotta have that particular skill though. Another one unlocked to get them to do it. It's probably what I just unlocked. So now I gotta have them put my stick back in the opposite hand that they had it in. And then come over here, tell them to switch hands. Then put it away, because it's gonna be in the wrong hand, so you gotta do it meticulously, but yeah, that's how you gotta do it. But I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It's that communication skill. They can't craft that yet. Hold up. You feel me? Switching hands and altering a particular item. That's exactly what it was. So because I didn't have that, they wasn't able to alter it. And you see, I don't got enough points to do it. That's what it was, though, right there. Alright, so we'll have to come back to that. That's the reason why we couldn't do that one. That sucks. So we're going to grab some of these. We'll put these in a whole new pile this time. Just so it ain't. Oh, I didn't want to eat that. See that? Because I grabbed it and ate it, though. You see what they did? Now, the good thing, though, they only can grab off of this. They won't grab off of the pile. Well, I accidentally ate it, so they start eating it. So we cool in that area. I think we're finna go, I guess we'll go fight one of these snakes. Then we can get that meat from that snake. Should be a tiger out here too we ain't got yet, but he might not come in since I blocked him off. But it's definitely gonna be a snake, two of them. That's the first one that's usually always out there. Then there's one further out down these trees. There's also some food right here. There's some dates. You see, I can show you the snake. He's up there though. He don't come out there for a minute. Usually the tiger bee done came by now, but he ain't coming. Right up there, there's a lot of food. It's like the best spot for food. Then over there, there's another tree. Tons of food over there. Now the other snake should be right over there usually. Should be a snake right down there. So, we don't want them both to come out and give us problems, so we're going to just head out and go fight this first snake. I want him closer to here, though, so I ain't got to go up there for that food. I want to bring him out here. There you go. We're going to try to coach him out, so. Okay, we're getting sleepy, as you can see. Oh, yeah, I see this snake over there. But I want to bring him closer to us. We got to get over there so we can discover that one. The question marks means something you can discover to a new area. I don't know why he ain't coming out. We don't want to fight him way over there. I want him down here, closer. So I guess we'll go antagonize the other snake. There's another one that's like, there he is. There's the tiger. Yeah, man. The war monkey's name. Now with these, you might need about three hits versus the 2 hits. Now I should have, now watch this, I can do this here. That's the snake finally, alright. I'm not worried about this one, but I am only because we only got 1 stick. It's going to take probably 3 hits. If I had the sharpened stick, I could do it in just 2 hits. So the last thing I want to do though is go out there and get the fight and then I got to turn all the way around. So I'm going to go back. But only to get a stick. Just where I ain't got to come way back and be out here with no weapon. So we're going to go and get a stick real fast. And after this, we got to end the episode as it is. My time is about up. I got 55 minutes plus the intro. So actually, I think I'm probably going to stop it here so I ain't got to have this game messed up. That would suck. So I'm going to end it right here. Well, 55 minutes, 60 minutes. Yeah, I better stop before it goes over the time that I'm going to be able to do it. So I'm going to just stop it right here really fast. I'm going to put it in here and then we just come right back with episode 5 and we'll go ahead and kill that tiger here in episode 5. As soon as we start it up, we'll go kill him. So we're going to just end it here just so I can save it. I can only do videos for 1 hour with this app that I got on here, so that's the reason for that. So, episode 4 coming up, and then episode 5 we will go and kill that tiger and them 2 snakes. Back with the murder monkeys, the war monkeys, should I say? Quick save. I don't think it saved it.